Hey, Gabby or Liz, are we waiting on Courtney? I don't see him on.
Yes, I don't see him on either. That's what I was waiting on.
He
He's gonna
just sent
send
an
an
email
email.
asking if he was missing the link.
Okay, let me.
I sent him the link. He should be
Okay,
on a second.
okay, thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are y'all?
Doing good.
Sorry I'm late. I somehow missed the link. Uh, Scott, thank you for sending it. So Gabby, would you poll the group, see if we have a quorum?
Yes, I was checking the group, and so far I see we are missing John Smith for Region 6, and then Brian Hendricks for Region 9, and Terry Cobb.
This is John Smith. I'm here.
Oh, got you. I see. So we're missing Dr. J. Smith. And
So
then,
we,
oh,
I'm on also.
oh, there's two J. Smiths. I see you.
so it would appear we have a quorum, am I correct?
We have a quorum.
Good deal, thank you. So the agenda is just the one item to look at the request for a variance on the equipment grant. And Gabby was kind enough to send this out, I think, twice for us to look at. I'm going to ask her to put up that spreadsheet that she did with just a short, brief synopsis. I hope you had a chance to actually read the applications. And this gives us a fairly good indication of what they're asking. So what I intend to do is take them one by one. And I would ask for a motion one way or the other and a second, and then we'll have discussions and hopefully we can go down this. I would say one thing, if we vote to, I think there was a ring cutter that two different agencies asked for. I think if we approve ring rescue kit, if we approve one, then I think I'll skip the other one because that item will be added. Is any objection to that? Okay. So I'm looking at the top one, which is Houston County EMS for their Merit Omni Pro X jump bag. Do I have a motion?
Motion to approve.
A motion and a second. Any discussion? Any discussion? So I would ask if anybody objects to that, let that be known. I hear no objection, so I'll find that that passes unanimously. Henry County Fire Rescue, the Ring Rescue Kit. Do I have a motion?
Motion to approve.
I have a motion to approve. I have a second.
Second.
I have a second. Any discussion?
My only comment is we're starting to deviate from where we got back to, but just a comment.
Any other discussion? If there are those who object to that, please let me know. I hear no objection, so I will have that as a passed motion. Wayne County EMS Axon Body Camera. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion to deny the request.
I have a motion to deny. I have a second. Motion to deny the Axon Body Camera. Do we have any other discussion? there's anyone who disagrees with that, please let me know now. So the vote is to deny Wayne County EMS the Axiom body cam. The next one is Clayton County Fire and Emergency Services, a 4-year service agreement for a transport ventilator. Do I have a motion?
I'm gonna make a motion to deny the request.
I have a motion to
I'll second.
deny.
I'll second.
I have a second on that motion. Any discussion? Any discussion? I would ask if anyone objects to that motion to let it be known now. I hear no objection, so the vote is to deny Clayton County's request for the transport ventilator service agreement. The next one is AmeriPro EMS from Cook County, Super Handy Go Rise 500-pound patient lift. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve.
I have a motion to approve. Do I have a second? I have a motion to approve. Do I have a second? I do not have a second, so I am going to say that we do not have a motion, and it would require a motion to approve, a vote to approve, so I'll say that we have not approved that. Is anybody there who objects to my decision on that? All right, I will say that the AmeriPro EMS has been disapproved or not approved. Dooley County EMS disposable wound care supplies. Do I have a motion?
I make a motion not approve it.
All right, we have a motion to deny.
I second it.
We have a second to that motion. Is there any discussion on that motion? Any discussion on that motion? I have no discussion on that motion. Is there anyone who would disagree with that motion? So the decision of the group is to deny Dooley County's request. So we have another one from Dooley County for IV solutions. Do I have a motion?
Motion to deny.
I have a motion to deny. Do I have a second?
Second.
I have a second to the motion to deny. Is there any discussion?
Hey, Courtney,
Yes.
is that IO guns or solutions? Because what I'm looking at says IO guns and equipment.
In the past, they've done IO guns and equipment. One of the largest costs is IV catheters, extension sets, and start packs.
Yeah,
I
I think we can only go by what they wrote.
Well, I had this marked, but I just saw intravenous supplies. I remember now when I looked at it, it does say IO guns and equipment, so.
It
I-
says
I like
they previously purchased IO guns and IO equipment, which they rarely use. So the request is for intravenous catheters, extension sets, and start packs.
Okay, thank you. Then my motion stands.
A motion and a second.
Well, is the catheters and extension sets in that list or just the guns? Because the needles are $150 a piece.
Well, from what I'm seeing here, they haven't requested those needles.
Okay.
If they had requested those needles, then that would be a little bit different discussion, I believe.
Can we approve the IO guns and needles and not regular IV catheters?
I thought those were already approved.
Yeah, I do too. I'm just saying as far as this request goes, can we approve
Yeah.
of it and not the whole thing?
Yeah, so these folks will be notified today or tomorrow that their requests were either approved or denied. And
Okay.
if they are denied, then they can still take a Dooley County, then they could go back and buy IO needles, and that's an approved item.
I mean, this reads like they
like we said, in the past, they've used it to buy IO guns and equipment. They're not asking to buy that this time, is the way it
Yeah,
reads.
Okay, I'm following you.
Yeah, that's the way I read it too, John. Jay, I'm sorry. So I have a motion and a second to deny this disposable or the intravenous supplies for Dooley County. Any other discussion? If anybody disagrees with that motion, please let me know now. Having said, having no disagreement, Dooley County's IV intravenous supplies is denied. Evans County, Mega Mover, stretcher batteries, IV catheter, multiple sizes, ET tubes. I'm not gonna read all of that. Y'all can read better than I can. So do I have a motion?
Motion to deny.
I have a motion to deny.
I'll
Do I have a
second it.
second?
Second.
Second. Any discussion on the Evans County request? Any discussion on the Evans County request? I hear no discussion. If there's anyone who objects to this motion, please let me know now. Having heard none, Evans County request is denied. The city of Morrow, we've already approved the ring rescue kits. We'll go by that. Hancock County, binder, transfer sheets, and a blanket warmer.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I have a motion to approve.
I'll second.
I have a second. Any discussion on this request?
Hey, Courtney, just one comment. This is already on the list.
I didn't realize the temperature control, the blanket thing was on the list, Lee, so.
Okay, the binder transfer sheet is because I'm looking at the list right now, so I don't, anyway, the portable lifting device binder lift is already on the list. So I don't know how you want to break it apart.
Okay. So I have a motion and a second to approve the Hancock County request. Any other discussion? Hearing none, I would declare that we have accepted the Hancock County request. Liberty County EMS CPR training mannequins and feedback devices. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve it.
I have a motion to approve. Do I have a second? Do I have a second? Without a second, the approval can't be made, so that Liberty County will be denied. Do I have any objection to that statement? Hearing none, we go forward. Marion County EMS, 2 Panasonic Tough Books. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Well, I have a motion to approve. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
We have a second. Any discussion on this item? Any discussion on this item? If there are anyone who objects to the decision to approve this, please let me know now.
I just have a question. I thought this was one of the items that we had discussed removing from the pre-approved list, and we were going to look at it case by case.
I don't disagree with you, Huey, but that's what we're doing today, isn't it?
Because that's just for planning what they would have to have anyway, unless there was an unusual circumstance for a replacement.
Courtney Scott Stevens, I don't agree with it. I'm a no.
Do what now?
I'm a no, Scott Stevens.
Okay, with this one, because there are some controversy, then Gabby, I would ask you to do a roll call of the members on the Marion County request.
Courtney, I have
Any
one-
other discussion before we do that?
you know, one
Anybody else
question.
want to throw
When-
something in before we have that roll call vote?
Courtney, when we approve these items, is this a singular approval or does it now go on the list?
To me, right at the moment, Lee, it's not automatically going on the list. We can discuss that in a full meeting, but that's not what this meeting is to do. This meeting is to simply approve or disapprove these items.
Okay, and does anybody have any firsthand knowledge that Marion County has had a catastrophic event that resulted in them needing them, or is this just routine replacement?
Can I add something? Cause they're my neighboring county. They're a little bit bigger than I am. And I know that they had some issues with vehicles this year. And I'm not sure if that's got something to do with it, but I mean, $9,000 for them, that's a pretty big part of their budget. If they have to come out of the budget. Now, whether they're replacing items or what, I'm unfamiliar with that.
Any other comments before we do a roll call vote?
Well, again, from what I said earlier, I mean, everyone's doing electronic medical records now, and it's something they have to have whether we pay for it or not. So that's what I was referring to.
Any other discussion? Gabby, would you do a roll call vote for us, please?
Lee Oliver,
No.
Scott Stevens,
No.
Jeff Adams,
No.
Pete Quinones, Pete, if you're talking, you're on mute. Come back to Pete. Scott Roberts,
Yes.
John Smith,
No.
Dwayne Montgomery,
Yes.
Huey Atkins,
No.
Terry Cobb, back to Terry, Dr. J. Smith.
Yes.
All right, Courtney Terwilliger.
I won't vote unless there's a tie, Gabby.
Okay, and then coming back to Pete Quinones.
Gabby, Pete is texting me and he said no, if you'll take it from me via a text.
Okay, and then Terry Cobb. Hear none from Terry Cobb. So for nays, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 nays, and then 1, 2, 3 yays.
Okay. The motion to deny is upheld, so we will deny that Marion County request. So unless I miss my guess, that's all of the requests we have. There's nothing else on the agenda for this meeting. I will give you a minute to say something about this if you care to. That doesn't require action, and then we will adjourn the meeting. Hearing no comments, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Thank you so much for your time, gentlemen, ladies, and Gabby, thank you so much for putting all this together for us. You did it in a way that made it kind of easy to go through the agenda, and I appreciate that.
Of course.
I hope y'all have, sorry?
I said, of course.
Thank you. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. The bottom right corner is the little leave button. You may push that now. Thank you.